What's up YouTube, I'm Dee3Tears back with another Dark Souls PvP video, and in this video it's completely different than what I am used to and what my subscribers are used to. First of all, there's no music, you know, hooray for some of you. You can just listen to my voice, my awesome voice. But another thing that's different is it's a duel between me and another fellow YouTuber, WaRcHiLdv1. I got a lot of subs from him, so many of you already know him. Just from him giving me the shout out, and he also uploaded this video. And I kind of switched up my gear. Having poise, honestly, I just want to tell you this in this fight. I have the wolf ring on, just give me some poise. I actually found a better setup than the one that's, currently right here. But I try to go for a unique look that not many people are used to. That way, it kind of gives me an advantage of they don't know what to expect. At least that's what I think. When I see somebody that looks completely different than most players, it's like, okay, what are they gonna do? You know, most heavies, like most people in Havel's armor, you can already know what they're gonna do. They're gonna be really slow, and they're gonna try spamming you with the greatsword. It's just usually how it works. So I try to make my appearance look a little bit different. I usually use a different shield than that as well, but I didn't. Anyway, back to what I was saying about WaRcHiLd. WaRcHiLd's a really good friend of mine. I actually contacted him about his Dark Souls Minecraft videos. I figured I'm really good at details, so, I might as well try to help him out a little bit with it. And, yeah, that's how I met him. And he's a really good player. He's very fun to just hang out with and, kill, and him kill you as well. But actually, I was going to be a little bit sarcastic about this video. I kind of remember a story that he told me that the reason he wasn't growing his channel is because one of the YouTubers that was uploading videos of them fighting only showed the parts where they were winning and not where he was winning. And he was winning majority of the matches. So I was like, okay, what can I do differently for my video that people that watched his will still want to watch mine? Well, then I came to the conclusion where I'm just going to put all the fights in the beginning where I win, and then say, well, that's the end of the video, and then, psych you out a little bit, and I pretty much have a montage for how many times he actually beat me, and, all those good clips. So it's kind of funny, and I also did it for convenience purposes. It's an 11-minute video. As of right now, I still have to add something to the end of it, my little outro that I do. I haven't added music to it, but I don't think I need music for it. Anyway, all of his clips are at the end. You'll probably think they're pretty funny. I thought it was pretty cool. You don't get the full fight. It's all sped up, but it's all like completely me getting owned. But like I was saying, my internet is pretty terrible, and if I were to keep all the fights full length, it would have been, I think, 20 minutes with his video, something like that. And we had 20 fights. And 20 minutes for my computer, let alone my internet, it's craziness. I mean, I'm just now getting this video out. He's had his video out for like almost a week or so. So yeah, I can't really do that stuff yet. I have to get my own internet, and by the time I do that, I already told a few of his friends, which are now my friends, that I'm going to be live streaming as soon as I get my own internet. But enough about the whole, backstory of all this. WaRcHiLd does a few different games. I don't know why I went for that, to be honest. I thought it would have slammed him down, but he was going for poise, and like I said, afterwards, I think a few times I wore the wolf ring, because I think I'm wearing it now. Yeah. He has a pretty good amount of poise, which I wasn't really sure of. But then I found out when those two R2 attacks didn't hit, so, trial and error, I guess. But yeah, he does a lot of different games like similar to me. He was doing Zelda, the original one, the first one. Personally, my favorite was between that one and Link to the Past. I'm not really sure which one. And then he was also doing Binding of Isaac. That one's really fun to watch. It's really different. It's kind of like a Link to the Past mixed with like I don't know. It just reminded me of Link to the Past, just more randomly generated stuff. Actually, all randomly generated stuff. Link to the Past was all set. But if you're a part of my channel, you know I do really random things like Pokemon, Boogerman, Spy vs. Spy, Link to the Past, and Dark Souls. Almost all completely different games. I mean, the only thing that you could probably link together like, was Zelda and Boogerman, just because they're from an older time period. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's a very good friend of mine, like I said. He's very fun to play with. He doesn't, you know, go for any crappy lag stabs like a few people go for, which I will not mention their names because they're probably going to watch this video. I don't know. The way I see it is if I don't fight fair, I already lost. So, I don't care if I win or lose. I care to myself is like I didn't make any sense there. I know. I'm sorry. But the way I see it is if I do not fight fair, I already lost. I mean, I lost to myself, and I don't know. Then the person's gonna feel like I cheated or something. I'm gonna feel like I cheated, so I consider that a loss. And that's why I don't understand about hackers and modders. Well, I guess modders now is the correct politically correct term. If you use the word hacker, it doesn't mean anything. And this is where I found a vagrant, so I just thought I'd show it. It's kind of cool. This is the second one I've ever seen. Actually, this is the second one in this location that I've seen. I was gonna record it, and then I ended up getting killed. And then he was there again within a few deaths or something like that. Almost said dies. Anyway, what I was saying about hackers. Dark Souls and Demon Souls, it's all about the challenge of the game. And that's what I don't understand. It's like you guys take a game that's supposed to be challenging and you completely turn it into like a Skyrim or you know, an Elder Scrolls game. It's like, why? It just defeats the whole purpose. And here's just the montages of me getting destroyed. Kind of funny. Ganking, I was going to make a video separate for this whole modern, you know, gank or whatever. It's just kind of funny that I consider ganking, you know, legit. I consider it, you know, fair game, all that good stuff. But now it seems like gankers are considering themselves as cheaters, which I think it's kind of funny, because now they're teaming up with modders. It's almost every single time I get ganked now, there's a hacker in there. The Dragon Breath one, and I almost killed him, but they have max health, and then they do that stupid force push thing. You can't do anything. It's just really annoying. But let alone all that on top of a broken PvP aspect on the game, it's just a little much. But enough about that. Back to talking about WaRcHiLd and this fun day. So anyway, yeah, check this out. Check this out. Welcome to Dark Souls. Haha. Where WaRcHiLd can park his car in between a hit. Anyway, like I said, WaRcHiLd is very fun. He doesn't go try hard mode and start screaming or yelling or something if he messes up, which I do a little bit, but it's more of me laughing. The only time I get frustrated is when it's like completely cheap and somebody's hacking, like I said. But then I don't let it get to me because I know they have to hack to get a win in a video game, you know? But anyway, this is the last fight. This is where we went try hard mode or whatever. And I don't know. But yeah, if you are subscribed to me and you don't know who he is, or you know, this is the first time you've ever heard of him or seen him, please go to check out his channel. I'm actually going to put a link probably in my outro video with his name in it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Put a link to his channel, and I'll also put a link to his video in the description. That way you can see me die, you know, full length if you want to. But I just figured also it'll give you a reason to watch his video as well as mine, just to see the humor that I have. And Nice parry. Haha, just joking. I don't actually do that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like I said, please go check out his channel, and I will see you guys all next time. Are you serious, dude? Get out of here. Oh no, you're not doing that to me. I prayed! Oh no! No!
I wonder if I can run past this guy. Oh, are you serious? Oh yes, wild thing, 90210. This is for you, man. Anyway, you better come back. That's all I'm saying. Oh my gosh, this is not for you. I totally lied. This is for me. Oh my god.